Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Good morning. Ooh, I am in love with my new tank top. I don't know if it's backwards or not, if you guys can read it, but it says, I am who I am, and your approval isn't needed. Bam. That's how everybody should feel on a daily. Just be who you are. You don't need anybody's approval. Anyways, good morning. Good morning, Fiona. How are you? Good morning, Sylvia. How are you? Oops, I turned my around on Facebook. Sorry. Good morning, guys. So, I am starting today week 4 of my 8 weeks. So today I am at my halfway point. Good morning, Mom. So I'm super excited to be at my halfway point today. I had a couple drinks over the weekend, not a lot, so it really wasn't as bad as I expected to be when Alex and I went away for our overnight escape for his birthday. So I wasn't as bad, but I did have some birthday cake with him yesterday. I'm a girl, so you know, it's Shark Week, started yesterday, so I'm feeling kind of today, but I know that my workout's going to make me sweat it out and feel a little bit better, but my stomach is killing me. So I wanted to take pictures this morning, but I'm not going to get the full results of those pictures. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish my full week 4. And after I'm done with that full week, which is this week, so 4 workouts, when I'm done with that, then I'm going to take my halfway point pictures, because that way I really am halfway. I've really done 4 full weeks of the workouts, which are only 4 workouts a week. Hey Dawn, good morning, how are you? Hey Amanda. And then that way you guys can get the full effect, and I will show a transformation of the first 4 weeks, which I'm super excited. Now remember, I'm doing 4 days a week of the actual program, and then I'm doing 2 days a week of running, and I'm taking 1 full rest day. So I'm super excited. Hey Mel, how are you? So I'm super excited to show you guys that transformation, but today wouldn't be a good day. I'm kind of not bad for being bloated. That's me bloated. That is not the normal me bloated. So it's definitely this whole journey has helped me in that aspect. But I do want to talk about something specific. I'm having a hard time with my words today. I was really exhausted, probably from being outside for a couple days. I don't know if you guys are the same, but when I'm outside, I feel like it makes me really tired, but then when I sleep, I have like the best sleep ever. And I remember when my kids were little, I would always want to take them outside a little bit each day, because the outside air seemed to make them sleep really well. So I guess that just works with humans. It's not just babies. So whenever I'm outside, I'm in the sun or in the pool or just doing outside things, I feel like I'm more sleepy faster and I sleep better. So I had a good night's sleep. I slept a little longer because my alarm went off, and I must have hit snooze, but then I was dreaming like I was awake, so whatever. But I want to talk about striving and always reaching for the next best thing. Where that is not a bad thing, it can have its struggles, because you're not enjoying the moment. You're not enjoying the joy. So this is what I'm talking about. Have you ever in life, which I've been there, I was there not too long ago. Have you ever in life, like, you've had your dreams of things that you wanted to reach for? Like, I wanna be able to stay home, you know, and be home with my kids, or be a stay-at-home mom, but I want to be able to, and these are my dreams, but I want to be able to still bring home income. I want to be able to go get my hair done, go get my nails done, do whatever other things, shop, do what I want to do without the guilt. Because I was a stay-at-home mom for a really long time, and I enjoyed being home. I enjoy taking care of the dishes, which I need to do after my workout, or maybe right before. Get the dishes done, get laundry done, get all of those things done during the day when the kids are at school. So when everybody comes home, there's really not a lot of chores that need to be taken care of, and I can actually be with my family. You know, that, and I enjoy being home. I enjoy floating in the pool, having my friends over, you know, things like that. Of course, we all enjoy that. But I did not enjoy not being able to help out with the bills. I did not enjoy, you know, not being able to go do things where I know Alex, and he'd be like, it doesn't matter. I'll pay for you to get your hair done. I'll pay for you to get your nails done. Just enjoy your life. You know, he would bust his ass and stress himself out so I can enjoy life, which is fantastic that he is that type of person. But I am not the type of person that can handle just doing that. I don't want to see my husband stressed out to where I know I could do something to help. So my dream was always to be able to find the best of both worlds. To be able to find something where I can be home like I want to, but bring home an income. So I tried so many at-home programs of building your own business at home until I found the one that's working for me, which is the one I'm doing now. But have you ever had a dream of a certain thing you want in your life? Good morning, Laura. And then you have that thing, but you still feel like something's missing. You still feel like there's something more that you could do. There's something more that you can get out of life. Let me see some hearts go across the screen or some thumbs up go across the screen if you have felt like that. If you had a dream, like if you thought to yourself, if I could get XYZ, I would be happy. And then you get XYZ, but you still don't feel fulfilled and you still don't feel happy. I see the hearts going across the screen. I see the yeses in the comments. Okay, so I'm not the only one. Because that's where I was at. You know, I was feeling like, as if, like, I was unfulfilled. There was still something more. But everything was great. Like, I love the job that I have. You know, my kids are healthy. They were doing good. Alex and Ryan were getting along. Alex and I are good. But there was still, I felt like something was off, something was missing. And that's because as humans, we're always reaching for that next best thing. We don't take the moments to enjoy where we're at. We don't take the moments to enjoy the moment. And it's funny, hey Amy, how are you? And it's funny because in my book that I'm reading, the Self-Love Experiment that I was telling you about that I was going to be reading, that was the chapter today. And what's funny about that being the chapter is I've been feeling like that. And hence the reason why I'm reading a self-love book. Remember I told you guys that I'm reading this book because I feel it's what I need at this time. I was reading a different book, but it wasn't really doing it for me. So I decided to start the Self-Love Experiment because that's what I need. And it's all about fulfillment and loving life and loving yourself. So I was feeling that way. Then Alex and I went away for the evening. And I was feeling like him and I were drifting. Not that we didn't love each other, but something was coming between us that we weren't able to be like this. We were almost just like this. We were right there, but something was off. Something was between us. When we went away this weekend, it was like the old Alex and Tanya. Like, we didn't watch TV the entire time, which normally we go away and we do our same boring routine that we do at home, is we hang out a little bit and then we just lay around and watch TV. And then I'm always like, well, what the hell did I spend all this money for this hotel room when we could have did this at home? But this trip was different. Like, we were joking around, we were doing funny boomerangs on the phone, wrestling, laughing, joking with each other. It was a lot of fun. And Sylvia, it's an awesome book. Awesome book. So far, I'm only on to like the third or fourth chapter, and I have gotten something big nuggets out of each chapter so far. And then I realized we were living in the moment. We were taking advantage of the time alone and taking advantage of being able to just be goofy together. Being able to just live in the moment and absorb the moment. Hey, Natalie, how are you? Oh, my throat is off today. So, oh, that felt good. So, then this morning I start reading this in the chapter. I'm like, oh my God, that's so on point because that's exactly what happened Saturday. Exactly what happened is, you know, with social media being the way that it is, I find that at times it can come between our relationships, whether it's friendships, your relationships with your children, because they're on it and you're on it. So you need to be very mindful of how you're spending your time. So in my mind and in Alex's mind, we spend all this time together because we're always together. But we're really not spending time together, if that makes any sense. So we're together all the time. Hey Vic, how are you? We're together all the time, right? But it wasn't quality time. We weren't taking advantage of the moment until this last weekend that passed. Then it reminded me of the love that we have. It reminded me of the goofy guy that's in my life that makes me laugh and will be like my built-in little best friend as we're joking around and he'll do goofy things with me. Like, we were just being the old us. And that's what I had been missing this whole time. I remember always saying to him, I just want the old us back. Hey Tina, I just want the old us back where we're goofy and we spend time together and we don't let other things be a priority. And that's what we did this weekend, and it felt amazing, and I feel happy, and it's just because we were living in the moment. And that's why I'm sharing that story about our weekend. I don't always share the struggle when I'm going through it, because sometimes I don't know how to share relationship struggles and things like that. You know, I never want to upset Alex by sharing it. I never want to put too much dirty laundry out there, but I do want to share with you guys because I feel it's important for you to know that everybody goes through these things and there are ways to try to fix it. You don't have to just walk away. If it's something that is amazing, you don't want to walk away. You want to find ways to make it work. And this book has helped me a lot because it's helped me with self-love, and it's helping me with of how to feel fulfilled. And not really how to feel fulfilled, but to realize that I am fulfilled. When I'm sitting here feeling like I'm not, it's not true. I really am. I'm just not dialed in and seeing what's there. I'm not dialed in and focused on what I really have. I'm too focused on reaching for the next best thing. Like, okay, I'm feeling a little unfulfilled right now. Maybe if I do this, I'll feel better. Or I'll feel better if I can make this much money every week. Or I'll feel better if I could do this. That's not usually the case. The case is you would feel better if you focused 100% on what you have and where you're at that specific moment. If you're 100% dialed in, you're 100% in that moment, that's when you're going to feel better. Like, I cannot wait for this Saturday because we're taking the kids somewhere. They have no idea where we're taking them, but we're going on a little day trip. It's only a few hours away. We're going to leave early in the morning, get to the place when they open, have a few hours of fun, and come back home. And I'm super excited to do that because I'm going to be dialed in. And so will the kids. Our phones are going to get put away. They might come out for pictures and things like that. But when we're doing our family time, we're all going to be 100% dialed in. And whenever we do that, we all just have so much fun. You could feel that the stress is lifted off of everyone. So the reason I'm sharing this is because if you're feeling like that, if you're feeling unfulfilled, if you're feeling as if something's missing, or you're feeling as if there could be more, there might be more. Maybe you haven't reached that goal you want to reach yet, and that's why you're feeling that way, which is fine. Just find the steps to take to get you to that goal. But if you've reached the goals and things that you've wanted in life, like for the longest, I'm like, oh, I would just be happy if I can work from home, be with my babies, bring in a paycheck, but then you have those things and you still don't feel happy, take a moment. Live in the moment, reflect on what you have, see if you truly are fulfilled. I guarantee you are. If you aren't, then maybe the thing that you were reaching for wasn't really what you wanted. So my call to action to you today, if you are feeling unfulfilled, figure out why. Is it because you haven't reached a goal yet? Or have you reached that goal you wanted, but you're not 100% living in the moment? So have a great Monday, guys. I will see you later. I got about 10 minutes before my workout, so I have time to clean my kitchen and get everything set up to get my workout done. Today is chest and tries. So I know my legs are just starting to feel better today, but oh my gosh, leg day was Friday and my legs were dying. I upped my weights and had my 6-pound weight vest, and I would walk. I'm like, oh my God, I felt like I rode a horse for like 3 days. My legs were so sore, but for a good purpose. So I hope that I'll be able to wash my hair later. But if not, oh well, that's for a good purpose too. But anyways, check back. I will share a little sneak peek of my workout, or maybe a sweaty picture with this red shirt being all sweaty. Who knows? But have a wonderful day, guys. Check back later, and I'll see you soon. Bye.